In this video, we'll look at what's new in Descript for August 2025. Welcome to this video. My name is David and I hope you're well wherever you are around the world. Now, in August, as of August 21st, and this video is being recorded on August 26, 2025, there have been a couple of updates and the most interesting one here is the templates feature, and this allows you to kind of create professional videos with Underlord. And templates, these are battle-tested workflows and they're crafted by their engineers and video teams for popular video types. So instead of struggling to craft the perfect prompt, simply choose a template that matches your needs and Underlord will guide you through creating your custom video. So you can find templates on Descript's homepage for easy access, and also find them by opening Underlord in an empty project. So if you're on the homepage here, this Descript's homepage, you'll find these particular templates here. Right here, and you can see edit a video, create with an avatar, edit a podcast, create social clips, translate and dub video, turn slides into video, make an explainer video, get a transcript, and you can browse more templates. If I click on that, you'll see them pop up right here, and they're about 6, 9, 12, 15, should be about 18 templates at the time of recording this video. So they come in handy to creating your videos in Descript using Underlord. Now, the next option, if you click on new video project or whatever project that you're working on and click on Underlord at the bottom right here, you can also see the browse popular templates. So if you have kind of upload your video or whatever, and then just click on browse popular templates, click on the template that you want, and you'll get a description of what that particular template does, and so on and so forth. So you can click on use template, or even kind of share the template with somebody else, and you'll see a write-up of editing a video setup. First, check the composition of a transcribed file. No need to tell me about this check. If the script is empty, ask me to provide a file. So workflow and all that. So you can see what it does, and all the other templates do different things. So try them out and see if it works out for you. If you go back to the write-up right here, you can also click on the templates library here, the URL, and I'll leave it in the link below. Just there, whatever you want to make it faster with AI templates right there, and you can see them as they are, and you can submit your template right here. So if you'd like people to kind of work on your workflow or with your workflow, then you can share your templates right there. If we go back, some few kind of reasons of why use templates. They help you discover what's possible with Underlord and Descript, and also start projects confidently with proven workflows, especially if you're not in the mood for editing today. You can also create consistent high quality videos without being a video editing expert, and also save time by following guided and step-by-step processes. So templates are available for all users at the time of recording this video. So you can try them today and transform how you create your videos in Descript. Next up, we've got control multiple layers at once. And before I continue, maybe from the templates, I wish it's possible to kind of, let's say for popular templates, and maybe sometimes they'll be here, like what we have here with edit a video. Let's assume you have your favorite templates based on workflow. I wish there's something like a star here where you can click on it to favorite your mostly used templates. Either they live here, but it might get a little bit crowded, or maybe somewhere here. Whatever it is, but I wish there was a way to kind of favorite some of those few templates that are actually going to come in handy, instead of clicking on browse templates and then scrolling all the way down, and who knows how many templates there will may be in Descript maybe a year from today, who knows. So let's continue. The next thing is that you can now control multiple layers at once. So for example, if you wanted to move your kind of lower third text here, let's do a quick demo here. So I've kind of created some squares here using some elements, a square, a circle, and a triangle, and let's assume you kind of want to move them to the same place. I'll undo that, and then with your mouse click, just left click and hold, and then drag. And once you do that, they're going to be highlighted, and then you can now move where you want them to be. So let's assume that's where you wanted them to be, and all the elements, the different layers, you can actually now kind of move them the way you want them, or where you want them to be. So that's really welcome. It allows you to multi-select, and it's one of our most requested features for visual compositions in Descript, and allows you to kind of manipulate them simultaneously, making your visual editing workflow significantly faster and more efficient. And why that is important is because let's assume you wanted to resize them together. Once you make the selection, let's do a better selection. Once you make the selection, you can now hold the end of this and just resize like that, and they're going to be resized uniformly. So you won't have one getting out of like the frame and whatever, because they're all multi-selected. So that is really awesome to have right there. So multi-select allows you to select and edit multiple layers at the same time in the scene editor. This streamlines your workflow when working with complex layouts by letting you move, resize, or align multiple elements simultaneously, make bulk property changes across your selection, copy and paste multiple objects at once. Highly welcome, especially if you're doing reusable things. To use multi-select, you can hold shift click or click on individual layers to add them to your selection, click and drag to create a selection area that captures multiple objects. So what we've done is like click, drag and select, or you can also do shift and select like that. So hold shift and click right there, and you get the same kind of effect, which is highly welcome. And then we've got a note, this is still being rolled out. So so by now it's already almost everywhere right there. So interface updates, added some updates to the interface. Selected objects, showcase the dashed outline and everything once displays. More or less like workflow edits. And then you can now review prompts that were used on generated media like video and images by opening the file in view and clicking the info button right there. So yeah, that's really good. And then we've got another release that was done about August 14th, and this one included you can now generate custom video with AI right inside Descript. Our new video generation feature lets you create unique animated clips for your projects without relying on stock footage. Whatever bespoke video your social post, explainer video, or tutorial needs, you can have it. Just ask Underlord and it will generate some video tailored for your content. So it's AI powered clip creation. Describe what you want, choose a style. Underlord generates a 5-second animated clip. Style library, choose from over 20 visual styles, including a cinematic, cartoon, watercolor, and 3D animation to ensure consistent, high quality results. Image to video workflow. For best results, generate an image fast to get the style and subject matter right and transform it to video. Script integration, ask Underlord agent to generate video based on your script content, automatically determining appropriate styles. So how it works: type a prompt describing what you want, ask Underlord to turn your image into video with a simple animation prompt, e.g. generate an image of a robot driving a bus in the style of a comic book. Your generated clip replaces the original image in the scene editor and appears on your timeline. AI generated media is saved in your AI assets folder for future use. That's really awesome. So for a limited time, all paid plans, hobbyist, NFP, education, creator, business, and enterprise can generate up to 3 minutes of video per month. That's 36 5-second clips. Try now and enhance your projects with custom animations. Note, each clip is 5 seconds long, and the feature is only available to paid plans. So take a note of that. But it's really awesome to try it out. So they now have like image to avatar customization. You can now create and customize AI avatars based on images you upload. Once you've created an avatar, you can generate variations just by entering a text prompt. Adjust your avatar's background, clothing, or art style. These custom avatars can be used like our stock avatars. So that's really awesome to see. So you just put in a custom avatar here, whether you upload a photo or write a text prompt. That's highly welcome as well. So what's new? More or less image to avatar generation. Use an image starting a point for your avatar. Restyle with text prompts. Drag and drop support. Image downloads. Download any generated avatar image before assigning it. perfect for you for using later or using outside Descript. So the update gives you more control when maintaining consistent quality with Descript's avatar system. Try it out today. Create unique personalized avatars for your next video. So it's right here. Change shot to a fancy button, down. So kind of looks good. You're using more or less an image, and then do a prompt or whatever, and then you can make edits to the background, the shot color, and all that kind of stuff. So that's what's new in Descript in August 2025. At the time of recording this video, it's August 26, 2025. So an update to the image avatar generation. You can restyle with text prompts. Drag and drop is supported. Image downloads. We also have AI video that has like 5-second videos per video. For each clip is 5 seconds, and you can do up to 36 5-second clips. And then we've got now moving or controlling multiple layers at once, handy. And then we've got templates right here. So that's what's new. I hope this video is of value to you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe and never stop learning.